Hey, yeah, welcome back. It's been a few weeks to the Inkbound, official Inkbound stream. Nowhere else is as official as we are about Inkbound. My name is Andrew. I am Avram on Discord. I am the creative director here at Shiny Shoe.
I am Cami. I'm the community manager here at Shiny Shoe. And like Avram just said, or Andrew, or however you want to be on Twitter, this is the official Twitch channel for Inkbound. It's really, really great to be back. Although Squeegee definitely picked up the slack.
Absolutely.
It was a star 2 weeks ago.
We're gonna do that again.
I know. I think so. I don't think he knows what he signed up for.
Right. We need that energy.
Yeah. Hi, Twonky. Hey, Extra Sonic is actually one of the playtesters that's playing with us today.
Oh, great.
Loomis, Exotunes, Cross Canada. Hello, and thank you. Yeah, like I said, It's really good to be back. And if you don't know what Inkbound is, or if you've just, oh shoot, I'm too close. Okay, sorry about that. Thank you.
We haven't done this in a while. We're warming up again.
Yeah. And Herman, thank you so much for subscribing, and I hope I pronounced your name correctly. All right, let's dive into, I'm trying to do this without getting too close to the camera. Oh. Let's dive into Inkbound. If you've never seen Inkbound before, or I don't know, if you've somehow stumbled across this channel, oh great, I'm glad it's that. If you somehow stumbled across this channel from the World Wide Web, welcome. And also, this is Inkbound. Do you want to describe Inkbound in a sentence?
Yeah, online connected, roguelike, play with friends, play with strangers, play by yourself, play solo, whatever you want to do. Turn-based combat. Feel free to toss questions in chat. I've kind of said in the past, like this time of year, especially with small teams, this is kind of where we hibernate a bit. We work on the future. So we are currently working on two things. We are going to do a December little update with a little bit of stuff to it. Just a few things we're working on. And then we're doing a big 1.0 launch that we are really working hard on. A lot of exciting things there. I am willing to hint about things, but we're really not announcing a lot yet.
I did promise maybe that you might drop some secrets in the
great
inadvertently or
usually
on
it's
purpose.
Inadvertent.
I know.
I try not to be very secret. Yeah.
Yeah. Loomis. I hope that this stream will cheer you up. And and maybe seeing the antics of these amazing playtesters that I've got with me today: Ermong, Fedco, and Extra Sonic Classic.
So we're doing rank 20?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess we're gonna do rank 20.
And are we gonna start a bet? The usual bet?
Sure, let's start.
Sure. Why not?
I'm like, yeah, all right.
Irma,
I'm not.
We need more eggs. Do we need an egg set? Whenever I say things like this, I sign myself up for something.
How many minutes? 15 or 10?
I'll just do 10.
Okay. All right, so this is
I've lost every week. I expect to lose this week. We are working on some new vestiges, mostly, I will say, to quote-unquote fill in gaps. Again, we're looking at sort of this 1.0 launch. We want, and then we want to expand the game after that, hopefully. But really, we're trying to make sure things feel pretty complete. So sets or vestige concept that felt like they didn't quite have enough. We've been soliciting feedback. We've gotten a bunch of feedback on that. I don't think eggs were on that list. I'll admit that. Other things like more poison vestiges were on that list. So, yeah, that's being worked on.
I just like to. Here, I got my. All right. Okay. I love everybody hanging out right now. This is fantastic. If there's anybody in the Athenium right now who's also watching live,
I think more bleed. Huron asks for more bleed. I believe there is more bleed on the list. I'd have to double check, but that sounds familiar.
Loomis, I will try really hard.
Cross Canada is going up. Yeah. Ooh.
Cross Canada is going. Okay, well now I know.
They didn't bet a lot though, so they're the Dogecoin here of our crypto bet.
All right, so rank 20.
Yeah.
Creeping Blight, fantastic. Guardians gain 10% attack, even better. More difficult book mutators. Minions have more max HP. We get 0 glyphs at the beginning and 0 quillings. Okay. Everything's more expensive. Isn't everything always more expensive? Fine, reduced heal. And, all right, it's been a really long time since I've done. And people want to do Shadow of Runestone. Why do they want to do? All right, I'll take it. Let's do it.
That bug.
Who dumped all the points all in? But it's extra. Okay, let's see. So I think I might keep this trinket. I've been really liking it. I know that you.
Yeah, it's a weird one. We might change that one.
No, come on. Okay.
You just started enjoying it. Well, not like now. We're not going to change it this minute. We'll change it.
But let me just take a look at what else there is. Okay, so this one would basically mean that one of us would have to die. Don't necessarily. This one I've been underwhelmed by. I don't know why.
Huron asks, is there a reason the villains feel unbalanced? Argoth feels easy compared to the other two. We do try to balance them. We have some data on them. They're in maybe better shape than it feels like. That said, we are adding, again, in 1.0, we're adding a little more boss modifiers, basically. Like, anyway, adding other stuff. But yeah, we're adding a way for like bosses to have modifiers. So they will randomize a little bit more and have a little more variety.
Wow. Okay. They want to go for reduced incoming healing by 40%. I don't know about this because I just took, okay. Well, I mean, I'm immune to blight for the first 5 turns.
You are.
Of combat. But if I want to be aggressive, then this will hurt. Sorry, did you answer those Anna's question? Are there going to be more trinkets?
We are not sure yet. I will say we might not, but we're going to probably update some. So if there's things that feel like they're missing, we might update some trinkets to kind of cover those bases.
All right, you guys, I'm willing to do it. Let's do it. Reduced incoming healing by 40%.
Across Canada, when she dies, will you get 1 million points? Basically, yes. You will get so many points right now. Once again, our little bet is simply if Cami dies, not if they win or lose, but I mean, obviously, if they lose the run.
Extra saying, I don't really want to go with this trinket. I do love this trinket, though. What would you suggest, though, Extra? I'm open to suggestions. I do love this trinket because you can really get a very powerful build with Marker of the Inkbound, I found. Clippings? Okay, let's see. Which one is clippings again? Would be nice, actually. Here's my suggestion is when you hover over it, you can just see the names of the trinkets.
Oh, sure.
Clippings or clips? Okay. Collecting an orb gives mitosis, which creates an additional...
Across Canada says 1.0 tomorrow, clearly. I wish we had it all done. Then it would launch tomorrow, but right, it is not all done.
Mitosis, which creates
There's a lot of work to do.
And loses 1 stack. Okay, so basically... Interesting. All right, I'm intrigued. All right, let's try this. All right. Let's
all right. We're gonna do it.
We're not ready to say when.
No.
Yeah.
No dates right now. Hopefully soon we will announce. I will say in the new year we will. Not in December. I don't think in December we're going to announce a launch date. But
all right, this one I love. Benevolent Eruption. You and your allies gain 1 shield if they are below 50% max HP. Also heal 1. Love it.
So what's your strategy here? What's your game plan? Spiked is good for getting hit, you know?
Yeah, but I don't want to get hit. I'm not going to get hit.
Taking a little risk here. We gotta get people paid. It's 10 to 1.
I'm just gonna say, okay, I don't like the betting ones as much because those aren't. Yeah, so chance. I'm actually gonna reroll it.
Will you ever get the 26th letter of the Quill alphabet? Oh, that's out of my domain, so I hope so, though.
I have loved the Ambusher set.
It's definitely a love-hate. I will say that.
Well, because it does take a lot for you to be able to get to. But since I'm not doing Marker of the Inkbound, I do need something to like really help me power up. Because before I was just going to stand in Blight for a bunch of turns and then get a bunch of Omni damage. But
Axel Tunes, more voice acting planned for 1.0. Yes, I can say yes to that. I know they're planning for it. Voice acting, localization. controller support,
all the things that people have been asking for.
everything.
Everything.
Nope. Let's not say that. Many things. Who's the next boss of Cross Canada? That I am not allowed to say. We are working on the true final boss. Doodles is the true final boss.
Doodles, no! Why?
Doodles has been scheming in the shadows for so long, powering up beyond.
Why? I want to know Doodles'
Recognition.
tragic backstory that would
Right.
make him become a villain.
Right, exactly. It's all this neglect. They realize.
Hurin, is 10 the current final plan for aspects?
There is there's really no final plan. It's just how much our interface allowed when we put it together. I will say we are like focusing in 1.0 on things non-aspects, other content, other polish. We talked about it a bunch internally, but we really just want to be able to add more polish and make sure this like new final boss is really, really good and really interesting. So we have decided no new aspects, but we are adding other content. I think we're still going to add 1 or 2 new drafted abilities, for example, and things like that. Vestiges, other cool things. Is the crystal guy from Monster Train? We want to hear about it. I'm not allowed to say. I'm not allowed to talk about Monster Train on Inkbound streams. Only Monster Train streams. Where's the best girl? Says Anna the Nerd, who I assume that's the one that's currently missing from the opinion. I am given to understand by our quest master that she will return in 1.0. We are working on a storyline that leads up to the events of 1.0. It's this boss, so you will have to complete some quests before you can even get access to it. So that's on the way.
The final boss of Scribbles. I actually kind of love that idea. Okay. Ugh. Right. So it's rank 20. I have new glyphs. Poison might be good. Poison might be good. I feel like poison's the way to go right now.
Yeah?
Actually. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, of these 3,
Sure.
Frost could be fine. Great, let's see.
You got a present. It's
Oh, what's this?
an elusive whisper.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. Only 1 more. That's what we're doing. We don't want to do Sea Breach? Sea Breach, you guys? Nobody wants a Sea Breach? No? I mean, I'm... Okay.
Chainbreaker has poison ascendancies. It does. Yeah, that's
Yep,
true. That's
exactly.
true. There's some synergy.
Increase the rarity of future rewards. I love that. I'm really curious. Do you know how many people choose the other one?
We do.
Really?
Yeah, we track that.
Okay. And
I don't know.
oh, you don't know it offhand?
Yes, that's the question. I
Yeah,
do not know
okay.
offhand, but
How do the duck?
I can know.
How do the
Conceptually,
duck-
it is knowable. It is a knowable thing.
I was just curious if any, because I have never really used the random stat one.
Sure. Yeah, we should review those, actually. It's been a little while.
That might be a fun blog post. Just like,
Stats, some fun stats. Yeah, like someone was saying the other day that they skip certain ascensions because they get mad at them or whatever, they don't like them. And I'm like, you guys know that I skipped them, right? I'm like, yeah, we know. Axelo says, what's the percentage of tilt on rarity increase? Percentage of the tilt. That's actually kind of harder to answer. Just how we set up the system in kind of a complicated way, which has made it hard to tune. We're actually maybe going to hopefully polish that up for 1.0 as well. Kind of a tough one. But I would say, I think that's 50%. I think. I could be wrong. Which is to say, it doesn't quite double the chance of, it's plus 50%, so it doesn't quite double the chance of what the chance normally is, but it's still pretty good. but it's also been tuned. So again, don't totally quote me on that, but I think that's the ballpark. That's right. The best way to get me to slip is to ask questions and then give something away. Oh, 50. Plus 50. If we're talking about the same thing still. If we're not, who knows? Yep, there you go, across Canada. That's a good sneaky one. Probably additive. Yeah, generally numbers like that will be additive.
I love doing that for those.
Just knock it out of there.
Yeah, just knock it
As long
out
as
of
you do
there.
it last before your allies aren't
Absolutely.
like
Oh well.
dash at it.
Yeah.
Because there's so many orbs. We've got some orb generation going. I do think, I'll admit this as well, I think 4 players undertuned right now. I think that's coming up in December. A little bit.
Well, this is the rarest one. And maybe I'll get Frostbite next. This feels like it'd be good. Ooh, what's for me? Yay, thank you. Ooh, Frostbite. Frostbite.
You have to say it right when you push it.
I know. Frostbite. No. No. Okay. Okay. Well.
Cross Canada asks, will we have a day 1 patch when 1.0 comes out to fix the bugs we missed? No bugs missed, says Axelo. I have faith we'll find most of them, and we'll probably miss a few. We'll have at least a week 1 patch, you know. Hopefully there's nothing that takes a day 1 patch. Obviously this week we did one. We try not to. But I anticipate we'll have a week 1 patch. There's always a few typos usually at least. Clean up. But we are trying to spend a lot of our time right now. Polish, fix bugs, don't introduce new ones.
Oh, sorry.
Controller, though. Controller is a pretty complicated thing with this game. Although we've been having a lot of fun with it. Like, it lets you in combat, because you move with that left joystick, like, you can move slower or faster, which is actually, like, more useful for magic pixel finding.
Do I want defensive or...
Red Joe says, hi, stream. In chat.
Let's do this. Not super happy with my build, but that's fine.
Something's working now.
Well,
your team?
Yeah,
Squad?
the team's working. Let's see. Okay. Quick damage.
I don't know. Some of their levels are pretty low though this time around. I guess it's been a decent bit of time. We are. So I guess I'll talk about that a little bit. I think we can maybe show it off next week, if everything comes together. But Haran says Steam Deck plays reasonably well. Only issues clicking things to target. Yep, we have proximity targeting implemented. So things you stand close to, you can press like the A button on an Xbox controller, or like the whatever's the lower button, to interact with it, which is working pretty well. So that's been good. Still polished there, but that'll be in. But yeah, we're doing records that are going to be shown for hopefully for our December update. Doing our best. Otherwise, it's 1.0. But things like your previous season levels are still tracked. They will be shown. Your best scores in a season for runs, we're going to keep track of. And at the end of runs, it will say if you got something like a new best. And it will also in multiplayer compare you against other players in that run itself. So, you know, most orbs picked up, it'll say that you were the best at that, for example, most of the time. Cami.
Okay.
So that's another thing to sort of
Sorry, I'm focused on the game.
I'm
so focused.
and that's important.
Sorry.
No, you gotta get this W. You're
All right, here we go.
otherwise you're gonna
All right, let's get this guy. Oh. Okay, let's see. I don't want to use my movement. How many? Guys, can I hit all of them? This guy gonna die? No. As well. And get out of the way.
Did we haven't totally shown off on stream, I think, actually, the turn end emotes, but you can see folks when they press turn end start dancing or whatever they assign to that slot.
Oh, I haven't.
Do you have anything in that slot?
I think so.
Okay. Oh, no, you didn't.
I
That
did
one-
not. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do that. I'll do it right now. Let's see.
You do a little scribble just to
We love scribbles.
throw
Okay.
it out whenever
let's
you
do
end your
it.
turn.
And he's going backwards. I love it. Okay.
So I think it doesn't work. Well, no, it might actually quit doing it in turn. I don't. Otherwise, if you end your turn first, people can see that you've ended your turn. Oh, pop up. Yeah.
So cute. Love it. Have a chance. Ooh, on winning combat within 5 turns, restore 6 HP, and this vestige gains. Ooh, I love this. Okay, and what do I gain a random? Yes. Or do I keep going for ambusher? Can I have both? I want to do this. Maybe I can get both without taking damage. Your next attack finding deals double damage.
Axel says you've fallen into the ambusher trap.
I know. I
Heavy
know.
investment. It looks so appealing.
I know. Well, if I could keep going, I
Right.
could get it on every turn.
Hey, Mumsy. Good to see you.
Um,
And so on.
but this is rare.
Yep.
Being hit without taking damage. Your next attack finding deals double damage. I love that, and I would get 3 HP per.
Or you could just take that little common. The common that gets you a little
No,
closer.
absolutely no.
What if you get to 8 though by the end of the run? You're gonna be
No,
so
but
sad.
look, I could get double. Okay.
I'm just
It's
saying.
gonna be so great.
All right.
This is gonna be amazing. All right, so which one will I give up? I think I'm gonna do.
Ambusher time.
Let's see. What do I? Okay, this one has 2. So oops. Versus this. Okay, so I will do.
Oh, they got pro strats going on here.
Oh.
That you can go shop first and then come back.
Ooh. Okay, here we go. You're so smart. Everybody's so smart. Shop.
Must rise before you grind.
Yes. Keep going towards Curio. Or this. Maybe I could do both.
What news? What news indeed? I think they might be trolling Mumsy, but who knows? Maybe I did say something that's worth some news.
I know. Wait, you guys, but I could get both. Maybe. Oh, but I won't have room. Oh, it's terrible.
We have room for both because you can only grind 1. The news that we owe you more eggs. That is news.
Oh, I don't. Okay. Oh.
Well, you spent that. That's yep.
Ah.
Oh no.
Okay, well then I guess I need to do this one.
Sure. Might as well get the ambusher.
Okay. Well, okay, so I'm gonna go. I want to make my room for it. So what did I say I was gonna get rid of? First turn, gain 1 second. Blur. Okay, so I'm going to.
That was Destiny Canon event. Loomis says you broke like the good old times.
I know. That's so awful. Okay. All right. Also trigger on this. Fantastic.
Do you want to collect your
Oh yeah.
upgrade?
Since I paid for it.
You're like, no, you're just so mad about
I'm
it.
so angry about it. I'm just okay. Let's do this.
You're like, no.
Plus, it's not even worth it. It's just this. Okay. Such a steep price.
The imp egg. Imps. You thought imps could not get rounder, but now we have the technology. So where do imps come from? Probably explained. Maybe it's eggs. Here we go. I don't see why not.
Look at this. I know. That's beautiful.
Those orbs.
I know. This is my dream scenario here. Just get. Let's see how many can I get here. Boom. Some more. Burn on this guy. Maybe try to get a bunch of. How many can I get? Alright, there.
Wow, those orb pile. Orb pile. I feel like that's another troll.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, it's like
we're both like, who's on Twitter now? Did I?
I know.
There we go. There we go.
South Canada.
It's going
Yeah,
for
I
it.
know, it's got it.
They've been plotting that one, I feel like.
Fantastic. It was pretty great though. Who's picking all the orbs? Where's my orbs?
Right, it's rude. Those are yours.
I know.
Come on.
Can I get two of them here? No. Or maybe.
Dang, extra time's got that
We
shield.
already killed it. Who needs the... No. It's a soda potion. That's fine.
Oh, Toasted Gears was trying to ban moving. That was what was going on earlier. Can't move.
Oh.
But I think we don't usually allow bans when you're on the line, when money's on the line.
Well, also at rank 20.
At rank 20? You've been great, though.
I can't be.
Book 2, right?
No.
Oh, it's just book 1. You're a little slow today.
Bread. Yeah. I don't take any damage. Okay, double stacks of burn, and then you'll do no damage. Double stacks of burn. Let's do it. Just one. No. Okay.
No. All right.
So
you're
close.
You're so close. And then it
Alright.
all will start paying off.
I know. I don't want to give up any of them. I want to get.
Right. So you grind them, then you don't have any to like actually use.
I know
the-
exactly.
the
That
bonus.
is the problem with Ambusher, but
The solution is that you get to keep very powerful things forever.
yes.
Hello, young Quill.
Do I want to grind anything? Maybe I'll do this. Well, or I'll keep it for. Bummer. Cross Canada, what is the least played aspect? Okay, we'll get rid of this.
That's a really good question. I don't know that offhand either. No, don't know. Really, just not sure. I'm sure one is. I said last time we looked, like they're all pretty even. The win rates are pretty even. Not always exactly equal, but pretty close.
Enemies start each turn with 2 stacks of 15 damage resist.
Oh
when
yeah,
being hit.
that one does not scale with multiplayer.
They lose 1 stack. I mean, it's pretty beautiful. This tourist trap is pretty annoying, but none of us or any of us going for.
Oh,
Oh, that's why there's so many orbs, because everybody's got clips of extraction. I was like, what? Okay. Is anybody?
I'm just gonna make a little note about all of our top players using clips of extraction at all times.
There's Axolotl says it's very secret scribbles aspect. People just haven't figured out how to unlock it. It's fantastic. I love that. Let's do this. I want rare augment. Center. Yes. You. Fantastic. Oh, sorry, you guys. I did not realize that you
Right into them.
did not realize that was going to happen. Look at all these little guys just right in my path. There we go. What did I get again? 40 Omni damage per enemy that I hit until the end of my turn. And now I'm
Wow.
at 220.
Wow.
These guys. Ooh, let's see.
Red
Nope.
and blue hair are the most commonly selected hair color for our players. I don't know that. We do not track that. I'll say that.
I want. Let's see. How much can I do to this guy? Great. We're gonna do this twice. And... Shit, what is this? My second ink rod. Ew. Gross. Shoot. Oh no. Ah! Sorry, guys.
Yeah, doing some damage. Vermont took a few hits.
Sorry, Ron.
They're mad. Got him.
on critting. They don't have a crit build going. When used with combo, deal plus 50 physical damage. Might be good. Or plus 50 damage on this guy. I don't want to do that. Ooh. Or I re-roll for more ambusher. I want to re-roll. I want more ambusher. I'm gonna do. Ooh, yes.
Cross Canada asks, do we track what is used at different levels, like doing rank 20 runs? Yep, we do, definitely. So there are effectively filters in our data tracking where we can decide to see like every run or just high ranks or things like that. How much of the data are you allowed to see is the question. So we find that like exposing data like actually can mutate the meta, because if people start picking something, everyone's like, oh, maybe that's really good. They start picking it, and suddenly everyone's picking it for no reason except that it gets picked. So it can actually be kind of like risky to provide some data because it sort of, modifies itself by being observed. So yeah, it can be fun to kind of talk about it at a meta level, or we might do a little post about it at some point, like Cami was saying. That seems like fun. But we generally don't like expose it in real time, or as a rule, like share specific things. Kind of for that reason mostly. It's fun to talk about like what we are tracking and how we use it. But in general, we keep it a little. We like you guys figuring out what's powerful rather than thinking the data might show it.
Sounds good.
Exactly, Cross Canada. You need everyone who does coin to bite the bullet, stop using the OP stuff, get it to 0, but we buff it, and that's the ultimate troll. It would be very impressive if the community pulled that off, because it tracks win-loss, it tracks pick rate, so people would have to win with bad things and lose with good things, but then are truly not the bad things good. Yeah, Magic the Gathering. Twonky and Huron both have Magic the Gathering comments there about data tracking. Yeah, exactly. People like you make choices based on like meta defining choices based on a meta that's defined by those. Yeah, it gets weird. It's more fun to discover it yourself. Toasted Gear says, how did we come to the conclusion of abandoning the battle pass and just have the seasonal rewards with cosmetic vault? Basically, like, we started working on the game years ago when I would say passes were kind of more accepted, and we think and thought our version was quite friendly. Like, you could re-earn all the currency spent for it, had really cool stuff, had a large number of things that were really cool. That said, the general sentiment kind of at large in the game playing community at this point is that they, passes are not fun. There's a lot of negative feelings around them. And we recognized that it was coming up in places like our reviews and stuff like that. So rather than sort of try to really like fight that sentiment, we were like, well, there's another way we can approach this. We can do it as DLC. We can change our focus on development of new content to account for that. And so that's basically the change we made. Again, early access is the point where you can make those decisions. Also, 1.0, we can do that too. But that's a good time to make those decisions. So, we changed it.
I'm just gonna wait for everybody to finish so I can push this guy away, unless somebody's gonna kill him, which might very much be the case.
We're gonna try. That orb, I don't know. You got your 5 back. No, it's just burn. Oh.
Maybe I can at least push him away. So we don't have to.
All right, Cross Canada. Now that's just being mean. You're gonna write negative reviews and talk real secrets. There you go. There you go. Amateur. No one used amateur. Already on that. It's neither broken or powerful enough. Well, yeah. Amateur is so divisive. I kind of like it just because it is divisive. Like, it's all or nothing. It's kind of its own build, but that means it kind of has to be hard to get. But if it can go off, it really is kind of fun in its own way. So.
Okay. Wait. So they take an additional 204 physical collision damage. Each enemy in the path.
Yeah.
Okay. Versus.
I'll edit that later.
Okay, this is doubled per combo stack. The target hits the first enemy in the path, and both take an additional. Prosecution. I'm trying to explore the ascensions for the new aspects more because I want to be able to. Okay, you know what? Since I don't have as much experience with this one, I'm really curious, so I'm gonna do this. And I don't know. I don't really like any of these, honestly. Ooh, sap is great though. No, but I don't want to max out my. You know what? I don't like this. Ooh. Let's try to get double.
You're getting close.
8, but then what do I choose? Oh no. Wait, because like I could. And that wouldn't. No. Okay. In the chat, somebody help me out. I don't know what to get rid of. Or not get rid, but double. See, okay, so I love having all 3 of these, honestly. So I don't really want to get rid of that. Next node. Oh,
that's the next node.
Okay. And then
see what you get.
Yeah, see what I get.
There's
Okay.
the vault in it, yeah.
Okay. Smart. So I gotta bring this back here so I don't get too close to the camera. Alright. Already maxed out on my potions, but maybe I'll find a better one. What is this? Ooh, all bindings? Yes. Get. Cost discount? Let's do it. What is this again? Oh, great. Gain a bunch of shield. Deals 2 damage to the attacker. Gross. Okay. This guy. I'll just take some of this. Those guys? Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Start a bet on if you forget about the grinder, Matt. Yeah. That definitely happens. Like, let's click the next. No.
Well,
there
it's
you
so
go.
true, especially with my track record.
Right. At least you have a whole squad. Everyone has to do it. No. Axelo asks, is walking a node back for grinding intended, or back to purchase finding augmented from Carver? I would say it's not like super intended, but at this point I think we're unlikely to necessarily adjust it. We could maybe have it like combat removes them. See, I wouldn't want it to feel arbitrary though. That's kind of the thing. Like, if people start getting annoyed at walking back, I think we'll find a way to solve it. But otherwise, it's not the worst thing. Back when we had we used to not remove all the nodes behind you, so you could walk back the entire book, and that was a lot.
I love these.
Make it a difficulty mod not to do that? Yeah, maybe.
But this might be nice. Well, I haven't really. At least I would. What would I get for this? Ugh, no, that's not worth it. Yeah, but what do I grind? You gotta reroll. Let's just see. Ooh, I'm being hit with this.
You don't want to walk all the way back. Walking all the way back was boring.
Okay. Okay, hear me out. I grind this, then I will have double of this already. And then I can get another one, and then I'll be at 3. So plus 35 magic damage. And, well, this one's not going to be great, but wait.
We grind the amulet.
Hey, vampire baby. Yeah, so I'm going to grind it, then get it back, basically, and have double this. I don't want to get rid of these, even though they're the common. I am just so attached.
Right.
Okay. Grind the amulet. Take the amulet. And then deal 50 physical damage. Enemies not inflicted. Like 4 stacks of burn. I'm critting. I don't crit though. And I think I could do better with this. So let's do this. Okay, what is the next one though? And I could buy. Okay. Alright. This is so exciting. What can I buy? What can I buy? And then
you could have gotten that Amateur 9. I'm just gonna say that.
What do you mean I could have gotten the Amateur? Oh, if I had I know, but that's not I know I already got okay. I'm not gonna click on anything else. Ooh. No.
Raven Magus says, could the Carver have a grinder too for a paid service? I kind of thought about it. And I believe there is... Did we add the mutator for it? I'm not sure we got the mutator and we talked about it. I'm trying to remember if we actually got that one in. But, yeah.
So, if I'm not taking any damage, and this never triggers, so this is not as useful. Unless I actively try to...
Yeah, you have to take damage heal.
And this is the second book, so it's probably unlikely that I'll get up to 20 poison damage.
Mm-hmm.
This might be good. And what would I get rid of? Damage. If only I had known. You're right, I could have had 9. But then I would have had to give up 2 Ambusher.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, which one? Oh, extra, you want the amulet? Sorry, this is where sorry, guys.
We're getting deep.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so extra, you want the amulet? Okay. Combat. And then, of course, this doesn't mean that I have to,
Right, that's anyone.
Okay. What am I at right now? Oh, wait. Do I want to reroll or do I want to take this and then reroll? Gain arm damage until the end of combat.
Cross Canada wants an app to grind.
Okay, I'm going to take this. Then I'm gonna reroll and see what else is there. Ooh, gain 10 omni damage. You're. Wish I could get you Rito, but it's not as good. Ooh, I could get another. How many cards? What do I grind? You want to trade for those siphons? Which siphons? Sorry. Fedco, what would you want? Or what would you have? Like, for a second look. No. This might be good. I think I'm gonna keep my siphon. I'm sorry. But I don't know what to grind. I believe I could have gotten 9 ambusher. Sorry, Fedco. Okay, restore. What do I get if I do this? I'm sorry. Okay, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what
It's
to do.
all right.
Okay.
No one's watching
I don't
you.
know what to do.
No one's waiting on you to
I'm so sorry. I
move
don't
this along.
keep all of them. Okay. All right. Grind the teeth. Get 2 more. Let's see. Grind the teeth. Okay. Thank you, you guys. What would I get with figures? I'm going to take 2. Okay. Let's just do that. Thank you. Up you go. Oh, could have something else.
Wonky, grind the teeth, smash the plates. That's what Bilbo Baggins hates. Are we talking about dwarves here?
You know what? I don't even really like this. I'm just gonna keep the money.
What good is it gonna do you there?
I don't know. Let's get a lot on me.
Dang, that's some damage. That is some real damage.
Alright. Get this guy. Get that guy. Perfect.
That song has been stuck in your head for a few days, right? It does that. Do we track how long it takes Cami to do runs? We do. We have a whole stat internally. Longest run, Cami run time. Longest time spent in a single draft.
Wait, nobody kill the things. I want my omni damage. Ah.
Wow, rude.
No. Okay, well, I'll save that for the next one. All those orbs, and for what? Okay.
Well, see, you're not going to die. Everyone else in your team might die.
Well,
But
wait,
not you.
they can't.
Cross Canada remembers when we get multiple streams in a run, or multiple runs in a stream. You know,
That was
the game needs to be harder. And if they lose earlier, then we can do multiple.
Well, yeah, that's exactly Twonky. I used to do more speed runs.
Right.
I'm not doing these speed runs now. Or I haven't in a very long time, which I could. That would be.
That single hit was going to take you out.
Sorry.
I don't know where we go.
Sorry. Yeah. I'll let it Raven, we could probably get 18 runs in if she dies in the first round. Yeah. Well, alright. People are getting spicy. Everybody wants me to die. I don't know why.
Wait until we make you fight the crew final boss.
Yes, though. Yeah. Let's just load this guy up. And then when people are done, we're gonna push them back so we can at least have a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe a spot that we won't take so much damage. People.
Maybe they want to take damage. Right?
Mega chaos. All right, let's see. I'm gonna push. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna push him back.
Oh, Cross Cannon forgot what the final boss was called. Good, because we didn't tell you. Never gonna tell you. It's not even gonna have a name. The nameless.
Dude. Ah.
My teammates are so rude.
I'm trying to get my omni damage. Okay, well I still got 300. That's fine. Okay, are you guys? What I'll do? No, I'll just save it. And I'll take this. Oh, okay. Hi, Night Owl. I don't think I said hi to you yet, so. Nobody move. No. Okay. Ah!
So on, but
I know.
could have been better.
I just wanted that.
You just-
Okay.
Well, you have full health, and that's what matters.
Yeah. All right. Ooh. Using Runa Strike 3 times. Gain combo 1. Deal triple damage to either physical or magic damage, depending on which bonus is higher. Looks great, but it's so expensive. But it also looks great. Overload, yeah, I think so. Great, you guys. And whoa, crushing fist. One less will cost. One less will cost. Let's do it. Okay, ready.
What is the point of this solo fight? This non-boss fight, you mean? Well, it's to break things up. Give you a little extra reward, a little, boss rush can be overwhelming. You already just fought a boss, a little break. Smash some heads.
I want to kill this guy so he doesn't keep on.
Lose HP after book 2, also true. A little attrition. Will there be another fight before the true final boss? We are figuring that out still. Probably not, though, actually. But there might not be a heal either. We'll see.
Come on. Fine.
There you go, taking a little damage. Congrats on level 17. Yeah, those are some upgrades.
Okay.
That doggo paying off.
Open the store. Open the store first. Okay. You're right. You guys are right. Yep. That's smart. Extra. Very smart. Oh no. Letgo, no!
Disconnected? Or
No, just...
making a long choice.
There's so much crit damage. And so little crit chance. When used with physical renew until end of turn. Just this feels like a better one. Let's see what's in the store. Okay.
Did we get into the Suicide Squad alpha? I don't know. I didn't try to.
These. Two of this. Okay. I'm hitting gain one stack without Shattered Will. Which I do love. I think this is the only one that I can really do. Because I do, well, one stack of Shattered Will. How much is it again? At 10 stacks, gain one will. That's pretty great. See if I opened anything new. Oh, you're right.
You can just reroll and see if you get something else.
No. I don't want to. No, I don't think I did. Not on this count, at least. No, I'm not going to use it. I think I'm going to do this because one will would be really nice. But deal, inflict 4 stacks of burn. How many stacks do I actually? 6 each time. Wait, that's double my stacks. Actually, this might be good. I'm gonna do that. Now what's this? I wish I had more money. This is why we have to be able to start pooling our quillings.
And then it could really take a long time. Or you could just steal it. It's like the extra lives in the old Nintendo games where it's like if someone keeps dying and resurrecting, they just take all the lives. You can just spend your allies' money as well once you spend your own. So it's more of a contest.
Does anybody have enough money to? No, they don't. Okay. Yeah, reroll. This is a pretty cheap reroll.
Nice. Blue costed.
Damage resist. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Do I want to replace it with anything? Oh, I have 40 on me. So this is not. No, I love that. And I love that. Does anybody on my team want any of these? Like, this might be good for somebody if what somebody wants. Maybe.
And everyone's good. Everyone has the perfect build.
Everybody's
except for you.
I know. All right. Let's just go. All right. And I'll eat my fish. Nice.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Buff.
No.
All bosses. Actually, book 2 boss and villains are a little on the easy side from where we want them to be. But that said, we don't want to just increase their health or their damage. So that's why we're giving them a little extra mechanical juice, a little extra modifiers in 1.0.
I don't even know if I need to focus on this. Let's just all right. So good.
They are. Very nice.
So I'm going to ask again, when are you going to start playing?
Oh, here? Well, once I get my wins, then I have to vote for myself. So the hole in the bookshelf in the atrium, what's going on in there? Oh, I don't know. Sounds like some deep lore. Raven Magus, you'd love to have them have more health. It is possible that they should have more health as well. That is true. Especially the villains. But I think it's also maybe a multiplayer thing. The villains in 4-player probably should have a little more health. Cross Canada, well, there you go. There you go. Cross Canada asks, what is the stream schedule going to be like around Christmas and New Year's? It's going to be pretty quiet. I don't know if we know exactly when we won't or will be streaming. GG, easy game. Yeah, we got to do some nerfs and buffs. Yeah, so I don't know if we know exactly when, but we will be, we'll announce it. And things are going to be a little quiet around here. We're all taking some vacations. But then in the new year, things are definitely going to heat up. There's going to be some really exciting announcements, some really exciting features coming. We're also doing an update in December. So that's going to definitely have at least 1 new feature, maybe 2 new features, maybe some other stuff. So we will keep you all posted on that as well.
Okay, I'm going to start the
Oh.
giveaway. Keyword is no nerfs.
Yeah, Night Owl says maybe post the schedule. We can definitely.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah.
That's can't wait to do it.
AO just came back after a break. Really liking the addition of some of the new draftable bindings. Blink still feels so mandatory though. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it depends on how you like to play. Blink helps me to care about movement less, which some people definitely like as well. So I can see it. I think we do want another like Blink-like ability if we can figure out room for it.
So I'm going to be giving out 5 codes for one. You can choose between either Scribbles, a little cat emote that cannot be bought and will never be able to be bought, or 1,000 Vault Dust.
Great.
Now. Yes.
1,000 Vault Dust.
And I'm going to give people, let's give people 2 more minutes. And that's it. Oh, Ermong's got to go. Thank you so much, Ermong, for joining. You're amazing.
Yeah. Good to
Everybody's amazing. Playtesters are so great.
Yeah.
And also, while we are doing that, I am going to find somebody that we can raid afterwards. If there is anybody playing. Let's see. Minku. It has been a long time since we've raided Minku, so we're going to raid Minku afterwards. Edric says, I love Scribbles. I also. So, oh, that's right. Let's also choose the outcome. Team.
This means yes nerfs. This
no, absolutely not.
Is the yes nerfs. Although I think it's largely around multiplayer scaling right now, or at least a decent bit. So we're gonna probably push that a little bit more.
I'm really curious how many channel points that people have now. Like people who have consistently voted for me.
Sure.
How much do they have now?
Well,
And what is
they're one day we'll surprise them all.
All right, I'm gonna let's see. I think we got 30 more seconds, and then let's choose the winners and raids. Oh, my cat's name is Rana after one of after one of the bells in Severail, the book. If people are not familiar with that series, and it was one of my favorites as a child. So we thought that I don't know. It's a It's a bell that's supposed to put the dead back to sleep. It's a whole thing, and we were Rana, Ranna, and we were kind of hoping that it meant that she would be like a very sleepy kitty or something. And
oh, absolutely not true.
Opposite of what happened.
You cats are contrarians,
Yeah,
so you should have called her the
Great series. The audiobook is good. Yeah. I haven't listened to the audiobook, but who's the narrator for the audiobook? I'm really curious. Rana. Oh, Tim Curry.
That's fun.
I have to find that. All right.
Oh, should we do the drawing?
Yes, let's do it. Sorry. Yeah. All right.
Well,
first winner for whichever prize you want. Ayo, congratulations on winning either Scribbles or Vault Dust. Vampire Baby, congratulations. Zoom Sonic would be. And Soak or Soki, congratulations. Mega Chaos Man, congratulations. And Cross Canada, congratulations on winning. DM me on Discord. Tell me which prize you want, and I will get you a code. And that is it for today. I'll see you guys on Wednesday, and you will be back on next Friday.
Next week.
And thank you so much for joining, everyone.
See you guys then.
Oh, let's raid. Sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. All right, raid. Minku, let's go. Minku. All right, now let's go. Bye, everyone.